Alright everybody, we are back today with some patch notes. November 15th and 13th we're going to cover today. So we do have some UI patch notes on the 15th. PlayStation, polish the console-only crossplay toggle pop-up. Enable crossplay to drastically reduce your matchmaking times and challenge players from other consoles. So what that means is they did enable crossplay on the 13th here, but it may have been a little bit difficult to find where the crossplay button was, so they moved it and made it a little bit easier. Now it is just right here. If you're on console, it should say crossplay enabled when you have it on, right here in Extraction Royale. November 13th. With this update, we're excited to introduce crossplay compatibility between PS5 and Xbox. PC and Mac will now be crossplay and have been removed from the console crossplay pool. So they were never in the console crossplay pool. I'm not sure exactly what that wording meant there, but now PC and Mac can play each other, and PS5, Xbox X, and S, because they did also roll this game out now for your friends on Xbox S series that haven't played it. They are now able to play it. There is a way for them to find it. I'm going to put the picture here in the link below. It's on Discord in the Off the Grid. All you got to do is follow these steps right here on your screen. Your personalized loadouts, collected items, cosmetics, guns, and settings will remain exactly as they were before this update. That was a lie on the 13th. My settings were still bugging. It does seem to have fixed itself by now with the 15th, so they might have done a silent patch to this and just not noted it. The voice chat resolved a bug where the voice chat widget remained visible if a player muted a teammate while they were speaking. Set push to talk as the default voice chat setting on PC. Nice. So if you are on PC and you can't talk, you have to hit T to hold your push to talk button. Battle Pass. Adjusted the Battle Pass XP display in the BP level section to align with design specifications. So when you're in the Battle Pass tab now, it's going to be a lot easier to see how much farther you have to level up. Collisions. Improved collision detection across multiple game objects for smoother interactions. So they're trying to fix collisions in the game across the map. I've been stuck in a few walls or hammerheaded or leapered up into a ceiling. They're trying to fix that. That's awesome. Love to hear that. Optimizations. Optimize game performance by excluding unnecessary physics generations for specific objects. Reduced general loading times and adjusted texture resolution on certain environmental assets to enhance performance. So they're still trying to dumb down the map and make textures just a little bit easier for those lower end PCs, hardware to be able to run the game at a consistent frame rate. So that's awesome. I did recently upgrade my PC. You'll be seeing some gameplay here and it's going to be crisp and clean. When I was playing on my 1660 Ti and Ryzen 7 3700X, it was honestly absolutely unplayable. I was going 30-40 frames. UI. Disabled the escape menu during cutscenes. I'm not sure what cutscene that is, because when you load into the game now, you know how you get those videos that pop up, the Cyberlim like explanation and everything about to your job. Well, you can still escape out of that, so I'm not sure exactly what this was talking about. Maybe we'll see when the campaign fully releases. Corrected issues with mute button indicators and navigation and player cards in the escape menu, so just being able to mute people a little bit easier when they're on your team. Fixed an issue with the FPS counter display when specific settings were enabled, repairing a reboot. If you're in game and you turn motion boost on, it is going to show your FPS is crazy. You may want to close your game and relaunch it just to fix that. Report screen. Fixed issue in the reporting screen where players could mistakenly see their own name or attempt to report themselves. So if you do report anyone, make sure when you do click report that you are on the player you want. It will automatically put you to report the person you're spectating. So if you're spectating a teammate, be careful. There is a button down here in the bottom right of your screen that says like player list, and then you can click there, scroll up or down to see the player that you're trying to report. General fixes. Remove certain gamepad binding options. I'm not exactly sure what this means, but I assume that there was a binding that was really just like bad for quality of life on console. Alright you guys, that concludes the patch notes for the 13th and the 15th. Like I said, I just got a new PC. Sorry I didn't get my patch notes out earlier on the 13th. I was having some issues setting up everything. Windows 11 and I do not get along. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment and have fun into your job.